Hello everyone, it is AMSatellite and today I'm back with another League of Legends video. Today we're going to play against Lee Sin, and Lee Sin is a lane that I wouldn't really consider too hard because Lee Sin is really squishy. His damage early is pretty good, like he is indeed the damage powerhouse in the early game. But I find him more like a jungler that, you know, gives his lanes advantage rather than a solo laner, because he kind of lacks, I don't know, I just feel like he kind of lacks what it takes for a solo lane. He does have a decent amount of sustain with his W, provided you can use properly, because kind of many people that play Lee Sin don't really know how to use it properly, that kind of stuff. So the only thing I'm afraid of, and hopefully this is not going to happen, is that he swaps with Brand because maybe Brand doesn't want to play the mirror lane, or maybe he's afraid of me because Garen counters Lee Sin. And Lee Sin, I find Lee Sin to be even a little bit of an easier lane when compared to like Riven, because Riven has the characteristics to completely stop your burst and your combo if she plays well, while Lee Sin doesn't really have that. Like, he's able to ruin you with his kick, but you know, he has to, it's his ultimate, so like I don't think he will ult every single time you're getting an edge into a trade. So he overall does deal a lot of damage, and you know, but in general, that's what I say in the guide. Lee Sin can deal a lot of damage, but to do that he needs to get close to you and take a lot of damage too. Like, it's a guaranteed trade for you if he comes close. Now the only thing I would recommend you do is you try to not to trade too often in levels 1 and 2, because his Q on level 1 is a little better than yours, because he deals damage when he hits you, and he deals a pretty big amount of damage when he uses the second Q on you, which obviously means that you're gonna try to avoid, you know, fighting against him when you are at disadvantage. As you can see, you can use your Q cancel on him in the early game as long as you're close to your minions and he can't hit Q to you, and you know, you're gonna be just fine with that. And it's, you know, overall an easy lane. Not many tips to give you, just the ordinary stuff. He's gonna use his Q to farm a lot, so you know, he won't always use it to trade, and when he doesn't use it to trade, you can pretty much just go aggro on him. If you silence him, make sure you get behind the minion once you did that, so that way you can avoid taking return damage. Zone him off, make him understand that if he wants to farm, he's gonna have to risk taking damage from you. It's important that you do that, because that way you can get early pressure on him, making him miss his things. And as you can see, we're going to go for a QE combo. He's isolated, so a lot of damage was put out in that chance, and he's been pushing, so we have an advantage in lane, pretty consistent advantage in lane. And enemy Vayne gets first blood, so she's gonna carry the game. Usually play easy. No, well, I'm not gonna be so negative, but yeah. Okay, so scan level 3. Let's wait for our level 3. I think I'm probably gonna spend another point into E so we can kill this guy, because we don't really need our W right now. Our advantage is pretty big right now, so we're going to abuse that. He has no teleport, so he won't be so easy on himself going back and coming back up, which is another good thing, because when Lee Sin's grab teleport, you know. Oh, Echo. I'm afraid I don't have my shield with me. I got ignited. I'm dead. Red buff plus ignite plus minion damage. Fucking hell. And I wasn't even pushed. I was pushed towards myself. But Echo plays this fucking thing and zoned me off.
Demacia marches as one.
Sorry, that was the telephone, you guys probably heard that. So yeah, advantage wasted. Who got the kill, by the way? Oh right, Lee Sin, that's better. Because even if Lee Sin gets a kill early, he doesn't really have that much against you. Phone again.
Fear not, I'm coming. Victory awaits. What we do is right.
fucking people that spam their phone calls, and I hate them so much. I think Lee Sin is maxing his E, not entirely sure, but... So yeah, we turn down our W, and our trades will always be in our favor, even though he's got a little edge, because we're much more dangerous than he is in the early game. Even though he's a great jungler, he's not really a good solo laner in my opinion. But whatever. He's playing a lot aggressive, so... Oh shit, that screwed me up pretty well. Okay, so let's get a level 5. Okay, so as you can see, the increased range in our auto attack is also a good deal. Okay, now use your Q on me again, I dare you. Oh my god, Blitzcrank getting a double kill. Okay, so bottom lane is gonna feed as usual. That's pretty much standard business when you're playing... Oh, he's maxing his Q. When you're playing League of Legends, so... It's like a dive-in rule. The bottom lane shall feed. That's basically the rule of this game. When you are, of course, going to be at a disadvantage. Okay, so we can even tower dive him, but I wouldn't do it now because Echo might be coming around. Okay. My god. I don't see why sometimes I just don't connect my Q. That's weird. It's been happening quite often lately. Okay, got our ultimate, and Blitzcrank is the villain. I was hoping for Echo to be. But actually that wouldn't make sense, because the kill on me was taken by Lee Sin, so... Okay, so he's got level 6. There we go. We're Tai Yi and minions. He has a 15 minions advantage because of the kill he's gotten earlier, so... Yeah, nice kick, buddy. So yeah, that's pretty easy. As long as you manage to isolate him, you can go with full armor and magic resist without building any damage, and it will deal insane amounts of damage regardless. And that was... This is pretty funny, like the 2 veins, like 4 veins in the same feed. That's weird. Whatever. Let's try to get some more farm out of this. Turret, don't hit me. Okay. Grabbing that. I think, yes, I did well backing off. Get that minion. Okay, so we can get these 3 now. And he doesn't have teleport, but we're much faster at coming back into lane because we have our Q. So we are slightly faster than he is when he comes to come back to lane. Let's see what he's going to build. Like, some Lee Sins have built a chain vest and kind of made me have trouble. Some other Lee Sins just go full damage because they're like, I don't know, they're like so into that kind of stuff. So because he deals magic damage, I'm gonna go ahead and get Mercury Shreds and obviously a ward. The reason why I'm not purchasing Ninja Tab is because he doesn't really auto attack a lot. And a good Lee Sin would auto attack a lot, but this guy probably won't do that. He looks more like the kind of guy who just purchases Lee Sin and a skin for him and then just goes in and spams all of his abilities, because I see him going out of energy pretty often, taking tower hits like that, and you know, putting myself at a big advantage. So let's not push it now. Let's just try to get as much farm out of this as we can. And we got all of them. Okay, that was pretty good, well calculated. Let's put our ward, because Echo can just zone me off by putting his weird field of energy, whatever the fuck it is, I don't play Echo, in the left, so preventing me from escaping easily. And because they both have pretty good burst damage, I wonder why I ping the SS sometimes. I just wonder why. I just really wonder why. Like, why do I even bother pinging if they have to do this? Okay, that's a pretty easy double kill if I manage to get there, so I'm gonna try to do that. Hello, Echo. Don't think I'm not going to. I'm dead. Or maybe not. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to dive again, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, this is not good. I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I used my flash to go in there, so let's see if I can play this a little bit psychologically, and that happened. So not sure he knows I'm here, but okay, he's pushing the lane, so Nope. Wish I had my flash again, but we did get a kill on Lee Sin, which is worth it. All yours. All yours. That Vayne down there. Got all the health. Not gonna bother. Okay, so as you can see, pretty easy overall. Like, there's not a big. It's not a big deal. Well, I actually, you know, did get a kill, an extra kill from that gank, but you know, overall, like, we now have Ignite and our ultimate, so like we can probably kill him in one burst. He's building full damage, obviously, because that's what Lee Sin does. We have a decent amount of magic resistance too, thanks to our passive and our Mercury strats, so that's good. And Lee Sin is ganking again. I should probably go top and push the lane back, but I'd rather, this Lee Sin is being annoying, so I'd rather get silenced. Easy. Okay, so this Lee Sin, that's what I really hate about Lee Sin players, is that they come top, build full damage, lose lane to you, feed you, then they go gank other lanes and feed those lanes too. And because they are like, oh, I am Lee Sin, I need to get a lot of kills, and so they just go roaming like they were the jungler, but they can't because they don't really have the jungler items that give, you know, a pretty good edge in terms of early game when compared to normal items. So this is just something I find I really hate about Lee Sin players when they come to top. Bro, you realize that? You can't kill me? Do you realize that? Like, really? Get with it. He's trying to deal AoE damage to me. Let's wait for him to come in. He's pushing. He's gonna push his lane. He wants to gank the mid lane again, I guess. We're going to abuse our sustain now, and Lee Sin is now the villain. What? 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 Dude, you kind of did that wrong. Do you notice that? You were supposed to come on me first, and then... Nice skill shot. Too bad I don't have my ultimate, because if I had it I would probably go in, but... Don't BM me, I don't give a fuck if you go back. I'll just farm. And don't call Garen to help you, I have magic resistance. Building magic resistance against Lee Sin is helpful against this E. Some Lee Sins will max it, some won't. This guy's not maxing it, and it's probably the best idea. Okay, you're in for it now.
Never forget why we fight.
I dare you to dive me. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where did he go? Oh, he has his ultimate. Let's see if we can actually sneak on him. No, we can't. Come on, don't recall. I know you want to kill me. Come on.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage. Double kill. Triple kill.
Full black cleaver, right on. And I guess they're probably gonna surrender. Anyway, the bottom lane seems to have gotten an edge now, so I guess perhaps it's our Lee Sin helping them, but I'm just so happy that they didn't feed. Like, they actually winning lane pretty hard, so I'm glad of that. It's like there's many Vayne players around now because they're like all those I am Gozu wannabes, because they're like, oh, Vayne is easy to play and I can carry totally, I can be the hyper carry, just like people at the LCS, but no. Godlike, look at that, like a fed Vayne is just, it's too bad of a deal for everybody, pretty much. Like, I myself have trouble against fed Vaynes, because you guys know I focus the AD carry most of the time, and fed Vaynes do give me trouble because, you know, they can prove extremely hard to deal with invisibility and that kind of stuff, and you know, it's up to us to kind of stop them. Let's clear this. AP's got a very low cooldown thanks to the Black Cleaver and the fact that if you stop it early you get free CD reduction. Which is something they should have added in earlier, like... Hello Vayne. You know you're doing a mistake, you shouldn't be here, like you really shouldn't. 12 seconds. I could probably go in with just Ignite, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm still here. Come on, Vayne.
I've got a lot of weight on my...
Don't tell me you guys didn't expect that. You watched so many of you. Many of you probably watched many of my videos. So listen, you wanna fight me? Cause I'm, you know, I was doing nothing here. Come on, don't you wanna come in on me?
You have not earned victory.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about BM. You know I don't give a fuck about BM. I'm more into pushing, buddy. Sorry, man, I'm wrecking you. You didn't notice that? Like... Oh, he's lagging. Sorry about that. I would like to get him rid of his shield by hitting the turret, but how am I gonna do that? This way, I guess. Yeah, just get out of there. Okay, so Brent is probably gonna come around and destroy me, but I don't give a fuck. I wanna be stupid for once and stay. Like, I'm probably gonna die in a little bit, but this is being funny, so who cares? And he probably doesn't expect my ultimate to come off cooldown in just a bit. Good! That's kill shot, buddy. They've been coming around one by one, like literally just trying to give me kills. They're begging me to get kills. And he's missing all his kill shots. Pushing my lane. So come on, get out of here. Don't you guys see that I can't be stopped?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Coming around. How dare you kill my friend instead? Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
An ally
I think.
has been slain.
Never mind. Just back off. Echo could be a trouble.
Protect our land.
Okay, let's see here, see if we can recall. Maybe we're gonna get another kill, because like you can melt people with the, you know, the help of pushes, because you know the damage to isolated targets is a huge deal. Let's get some more magic resistance, rendering Brand completely useless. And I'm guessing they'll surrender, because like I'm 910 and I don't know. I'm sorry for the interruptions from the phone calls, but yeah, you know, shit happens. And with the Deadman's Blade, we're probably gonna not need to use flash anymore to engage, which is good, because like I don't mind using flash to engage. I find myself being much better at engaging with flash than when I try to disengage with it, because I seem to never pick the right time to do that. And it looks like their Brand is doing a better job within ours. Yeah, we went over wall just like that. Lol.
An enemy has been slain.
So yeah, not much we can do here, especially because Echo's ult is kind of zoning me, because it deals a lot of damage. I'm totally bothered. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry for being tanky, guys. Next time I'm gonna build full AD so you guys can kill me, right? No, I don't know where I got that XP from, but... No, I'll save you, Lee Sin, I'll save you. I'll save you because I'm a good boy. Well, actually I didn't do anything. Oh, you wanna burst me down? Good job. So Blitzcrank, you wanna go on with this, or you running? I see. Okay. Let's build up some momentum so then we can dunk this guy so hard. Okay, then I'll back off through here. Who cares? Come in on me, I dare you. He's not coming. He doesn't have the balls. Yeah. The stun connects. Correct. I'm so sorry I didn't. Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm so dead. That was something I couldn't get out from. Alright. Oh, Brent got a kill. That's good. And stunned. Meanwhile, bottom lane wins the game. Yeah, get aggro on me. That way my bot lane wins the game alone. Usually when they group up to kill one single person, they're mad. I'm not gonna take the guess, but you know, it could be that they're all mad at me because I'm just like breaking their faces constantly. There's the Ziggs Harbinger, and yeah, that's what Ziggs Harbinger does. I'm gonna wait for 20 gold so I can get my... looks like Vayne is the villain now. Oh, of that I'm truly glad. Okay, let's get another Ruby Crystal, build up our movement speed, and then go rape some ass. Oh my god, then you're ACAP. What does that mean? I don't see what that means. Like, the only meaning for ACAP I know is all cops are bastards, and I honestly dislike that quote so much, so... No, they surrender. GG! Alright guys, that was Garen versus Lee Sin. Not many tips given out, but not many tips to take, because the game is insanely easy. But yeah, Lee Sin is an easy lane, as you guys can see. He can't really do anything against you. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.